Hey guys, it's Tammy. I am coming to you today. I have just come into the halls. I was not feeling well, so I had to stop and grab something to drink and eat. I have a lot of ground to cover today, so hopefully I'll bring you some informative and good video. Hey Ron! I'm actually on my way to a class, so after the class I'm going to try to finish up South Hall, which is where I am now, and then I am going to I think I have another class at like 1. It's in the North Hall, so I'm going to try to finish up as much of this as I possibly can. There's some smaller companies that I need to go and see. I am in search of a cabinet company that I can sell direct. Everyone that I've been speaking to, they have dealers, they have companies that they sell to, and they don't really sell to just designers, and I kind of need a line like that just because I don't have a showroom, and I don't really want to, I kind of want to cut off the middleman so that I can price accordingly for my clients. So I am going to have a look at I-O. So I'm sorry you guys, I walked past someone that said OH. I had to say I-O. I had to. So I am heading to this class, and then I will be back on showing you some different companies. Dreamline's going to be one of them. I'm going down the steps, so I have to watch myself. Dreamline's going to be one of the companies that I do a live, and there's some other like cabinet companies, some plumbing companies and different things, and I made some new friends at the KB Home, and I need to find their booth so I can go say hi to them. But we've seen like some very colorful faucets and colorful sinks and all of that fun stuff, so I am definitely going to be bringing you a lot of color this year, which is nice, and it's a nice change. But until the next video, you guys, I'm gonna head off. Peace. Hey Facebook, it's Tammy again. Hopefully you can hear me. It's pretty loud in here. I am at the Benjamin Moore booth, and they have the color trends of 2019, and then they have a color of the year. Their color of the year is very different from like the Pantone color of the year, but it's called Metropolitan AF. You know what that means. But I'm going to show you some of the colors of the year, the color trends. So let me turn you around here. So we start with Cloud White. There's always a base white and their trending colors. Then we have Metropolitan AF. So what that color looks like is, you probably can't really see it for what it is. It is a very pastel light gray. It has some blue in it, but it looks like it has a little green in it, which is very pretty. The next color we have is the Black Pepper. I've never seen black pepper that color, but you know, hey, sometimes people are creative in their naming. This one is more of a gray blue. Then we have Decorator's White. Of course, that is the white that most designers and decorators use when they are doing walls or ceilings. So that one is one that we keep on deck. We keep samples on deck for that one. The next one is Smoke. So Smoke is more of a light seafoam. So it has a little bit of green in it. It does look like smoke if it got on like glass, so that's very interesting. The The next one is going to be Kindle Charcoal. This one's very gray. I believe it may be the color that's on the background here, because they look very similar, which is really nice. We have Putnam Ivory. There's actually a big one back there with the Hale Navy, yeah. We have Putnam Ivory. Sorry, you guys, I'm talking to people as I'm doing the Facebook. But Putnam Ivory, which is a, hey Jamil, this one is kind of a creamy color. We have Balboa Mist. It's sort of an antique-ish white to me. Then we have Soft Fern. It's exactly what it sounds like. It is a very light green color and almost like a minty green, but not as bright. We have Hale Navy. I'm going to show you a room with Hale Navy. That one is gorgeous. That would probably have been my color of the year. I see a lot of navies as I'm going around everywhere in tile and flooring, everything. We have Boa Green. This one is kind of a teal-ish color. It looks kind of blue on my screen, but it's kind of a teal. We got Kona, so that one's going to be more of a coffee color. Very rich, milk chocolatey, yummy color. And it's Kona AF. Funny. We have Pashmina. This one is more of an antique-ish white. Hunter Green. If you don't know what Hunter Green is, you are not my friend. I don't know who you are. And Head Over Heels 8. So, and that one's another whitish color. It kind of looks like it has a little bit of a pinkish tone to it. And I don't know if that's the way that I'm looking at it, but it looks like it has like a pinkish tone. So let's look at this Hale Navy. I'm gonna walk you around the other side. So, this is gonna be the Hale Navy and Aura Bath and Spa. So this is the only matte paint finish that can be used in a wet area, which is really nice. I personally would still do maybe a glossier color in my bathroom, just simply because, like, if you look up close, you can see fingerprints, little not scratches, but a little dustiness to it. I'm not a fan, so when I'm in the bathroom, I really like for things to be shiny, and some things matte, like the faucets and different things like that. Like that's a stainless matte, so, or stainless faucet. So that one looks good with this, but I don't know that I would do a matte finish in the bathroom. But it's definitely bold, and it's very cool that you can do it. Maybe in the kitchen. Maybe I would do that. I don't know. But you can do it in the bathroom or kitchen with the matte. So, yeah. And then we have the Kindle Charcoal over here, which is very nice. So it looks very, very posh, very cool. And this one is in satin. The satin is probably the finish that I would go with, but this is really, really, really pretty. This one I love. And if you're afraid to do a dark color in your room, look, call me. I'll show you what can be done. Okay? And I did say that that other color on the other side I thought was Kindle Charcoal. It is, because this wall just goes all the way around. So that's exactly what it was. See, I have a great eye for color, you guys. Call me. But that is the Benjamin Moore color trends for 2019. And the color of the year, again, is the Metropolitan AF. Very, very interesting that that is their color of the year. And the color of the year for, I think, Pantone is something with, has something to do with coral. So maybe mix them together. I don't know. But I'm going to move on to the next one, you guys, and I will catch you later. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tammy again. So I visited this place yesterday. I'm sorry I look a little junky today. This is no makeup day and I need to keep my sweater on because I'm freezing and I have to go to the other building, which I have to walk outside. But I came over to visit, Lab Design. They are a laminate company. They make architectural laminates. So, and like laminates for like countertops and stuff too. But I wanted to show you guys a few of some of their looks. I loved them when I saw them last year, I think for the first time. They have some very interesting laminates, so you don't have to be boring. You can do a lot of different things if you're doing a desk, if you're doing architectural panels, a lot of different things that you can do, and you don't have to be boring and use regular laminates. Not saying that I don't love Formica and Wilson Art. I love them both, but you don't have to use those regular looks. So check some of these out. So there's a few. This one is really cool. It's like wood planking. It has some antiquing on it, so that one was really nice. I really like that one. This one actually has a little texture to it, so I'm sure you can see it. There's this one. This one actually is what caught my eye last year and brought me over to the booth. So this one's kind of in a teal color. It's like a very rustic, industrial looking laminate. And I actually have the sample. So if any of you like that one, I actually have the sample of that one. The one next to it is really cool as well. It kind of looks like the scraped wood, which is really nice. So let's go around and look at some more colors. I'm telling you guys, I bring the crowds. Everyone follows me wherever I go. It's really weird. And I think it's because I'm on Facebook and they see me talking into my phone. So this one I thought was really cool because it mimics butcher block. It's actually still a laminate, and I can prove that to you. So this is the sample, and that is how thin it is. But it looks like butcher block. So if you don't want to actually have butcher block, and you want the look of it, like on your kitchen countertops, you can actually do that, which is really nice. We have some crystallized, let's see what they call it. Oh, they don't have a name for it. But this one I have the sample for too. So it has a texture to it. It's kind of a shiny finish, obviously. It almost looks like what you would see in like a bathroom. Now it is a laminate, so it is made out of layers of paper. So no, you cannot use it on shower walls. So nobody call me and ask me about that. Oh, here's the blue one that they used on a table. The one that I was talking about, the teal color. So, which is really cool. These are some other really cool looking wood grains. This is my first time seeing this one, but I'm really excited, so I'm gonna get a sample. This is kind of a crock grain, which is really cool. I think this would be really neat on some panels in an office. Even doing something on a wall. Displays, you know that I do visual merchandising, so on a display case or something like that, that would be pretty awesome as well. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
The brains at work, okay.
So we have more wood, and we have wood down here as well. So they still have some of the more standard wood grains and wood patterns, but definitely they have some really interesting patterns like that. This croc pattern, I live for it. I love animal prints. I love everything about it. If someone can come up with, hey Sherry, if someone can come up with a furry laminate, I challenge everyone. Get out there and do it. Tammy would buy it 100 times over. I would put it everywhere. It would be all over my walls. I'm kind of crazy like that. But I just wanted to show you guys these lovely laminates. This company, the looks of their laminates, it's amazing. Like I said, it's lab designed. I actually do have an account with him, so if you are looking for something, you're looking for a desk or something like that, I have carpenters and furniture builders that I can contact, and I can get you pricing on custom desks or walls or different things like that. So just wanted to show you guys that while I was over here. Now I'm going to go and find out about some computer software. So until next time, you guys, bye. So I'm back, guys. I told you I was going to be on here quite a bit today, but I wanted to show you guys some of the things that make your furniture, your islands, your walls, different parts of your home special. So I am currently at Osborne Wood Products, and I got introduced to them a couple years back. I think I was Lowe's, maybe? I can't remember, but there was actually a cabinet maker. He came in and he wanted to know if we had some of these pieces, and when I worked there, we did have a lot of like onlays and different brackets and different things like that that you could get for your kitchen island and different things like that. But he was looking for specific items because he was working with a very high-end client. So he thought that we could order from Osborne. So I asked him what Osborne was. I looked them up, and I've come to their booth every time I come to KBIS. So some of the things that they have, like I said, they have items like the moldings or the ledges that you can use for shelving. More things like this where you can use at the top of a bookcase. Of course, there's pilasters, there's columns, there's sconces, there's onlays. Hey, Lisa. And another thing, they have furniture feet and different things. So, like, these are, I believe, new, but these are things that I've not seen at any of the other KBISs, but they have metals now. Coppers, matte black, they have stainless, they got chrome, they got pewter. So these are things that when people say that they want to design their own kitchen, or they want to design their own bathroom and different things like that, and they don't quite want to pay for a designer, this is what you're paying for. You're paying for things like this. This stuff is not going to be available to you as a consumer. These are things that we can get, and not only that, these are things that we know if it goes with the aesthetic of your home, if it's going to be a lasting design, if it's going to be something that's going to make your home, enhance your home and not take away from it. So this is what I eat and I breathe, and this is why I always tell people, don't go it alone. Even if you hire a designer just as a consultant, do something. Don't go it alone, because you may have a Tudor style home, okay? What is this going to do for you in a Tudor style home? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, maybe if you have a shaker home and you have an island and you wanted to have authentic wheels or something like that, that would be more conducive to your design. Hire a doctor to tell you what ails you. Hire a designer to help you design. That's the way it works. So I'm going to go ahead and go and talk to Ethan for a little bit. You guys, I will check back with you probably in a little bit. I actually have to go to the other building pretty soon, so I may not see you for a little while, but I will see you in a little. Bye. Guys, it's Tammy again. So I am actually on my way to the North Hall, but I wanted to do a peeve of the day because I really just got annoyed. Like really, like seriously. So here's the deal. If you are in the restroom, and this is more for ladies than men, I'm sure, but anybody, if you're in the restroom and there's a mirror above the sink, but there are people that have used the restroom and that need to wash their hands, move. Don't stand there and look cute and fix your hair, fix your makeup, and do all that stuff. Excuse my language, but get the hell out of the way. Why are you standing here literally in my way? I need you to move your ass. Like really, like seriously. This girl seriously was in there prepping herself, primping and prepping and trying to be cute, and I just stepped in front of her and she rolled her eyes at me. Well, you're in front of the sink. Excuse my language again. You're in front of the sink, bitch. Move. I got things to do. I got places to go. I'm in the show just like you are. I'm trying to get around. I'm already exhausted and I haven't even really walked very far, but I haven't eaten anything. So that's why I'm exhausted. But girl, don't mess with no hungry black woman. It's the last thing you want to do. Oh, and then there was another lady with me. Don't mess with no hungry white woman either, because this lady almost pushed her out of the way, which would have been hilarious, actually, I feel. But anywho, that's all I'll say. And I'm gonna head away. Oh, I wanted to stop at this Mexican restaurant that was outside. I totally forgot. Oh well. Looks like I'll be going somewhere else to get something else. I'll probably eat in North and get some chicken tenders or something very plain and boring, just so I don't get sick. I was very nauseous this morning, so. But that is my peeve of the day, you guys. Please, if you are anywhere and you are primping and prepping, please step aside for the people that need to wash their hands. Don't be an ass. Tammy's peeve of the day. Peace. Guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I spent a little bit of time at a couple booths and I had a class. So I wanted to show you guys the color aspect, and I'm so glad because last year I really couldn't find any color at all. So the fact that I'm finding color this year is like so awesome. So I wanted to show you guys two displays. These are at the Moen booth. So this is the first one. So this is the first one, and it's actually green. I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Literally the whole complete section.
So it's like a coppery, rose gold color, a green, the white. So you can still do like a white toilet, and it'll still be extremely nice. So, and then we have the matching tile on the wall to kind of go with. And then, of course, you have your standard neutrals. But here, what they've done is they have the neutrals, but they kind of added a little bit of pops of color on the wall and on the base there. So it's like a hunter green, which is really cool. So don't be afraid of color, guys. It's there. It loves you. It's there for you. Alright guys, until next time, peace. Hey kids, it's Tammy again. I am over at the Korean design booth, and I just wanted to quickly show you guys that you can do color anywhere. Countertop, cabinet. There is a some LK cabinets that I kind of want to show you too. I'm going to run back over there, but let me get to the Corian solid surface. So they have colors now. So that's blue. I don't know if you can tell. This one's green. That is pretty. It's a jade onyx is what it's called. And then they have golden onyx. So again, I say people, do not be afraid of color. I'm gonna show you, I had so just to do this over here. I'm gonna show you really quick this beautiful blue bathroom. It's so very serene. Hey Jamil. So very serene, so beautiful. So you do not have to be boring with your design. Also, I want to tell you guys, I'm super excited. Let me tell you something. I love my husband. I have never been so excited to see another man in my life, but I just chit-chatted with David Kohler, who told me to give him a call. He said we're always in need of excited people and people who are passionate about the field. So I'm really excited. So until next time, kids, peace.